Oh, hello everybody. So I got the Wi-Fi and the connection's fine. I'm in the garage right now, and so I almost had a heart attack because I didn't know if it actually live stream. But anyways, I didn't tell anybody I was on a live stream, but it's fine. We'll come in, stuff that's cool. And so today I wanted to get started on the cosplay. The video came out last Wednesday, and it's done okay, I would say. So I want to just jump right into working on it. And so yeah. I'll probably be live streaming for a couple hours just to get it done because cosplay is hectic forever. So they got the XPS one. Get this off. Just the sticker off this thing, and we can get started. So yeah, there's no format. It's just, hey, if you want to pop in, say hi, everything's cool. So yeah. All right. So in the video, I kind of like drew the stuff out, and so even though that's still a little weird because the dimensions and stuff are just whack. But anyways, I can show you guys. I'm trying to use my computer because my phone is dead, and YouTube is actually weird because you have to have 1,000 subs in order to live stream on mobile. So this makes no sense. So we can move all this stuff. Got a bunch of stuff laying around in the garage. I should move these earlier, but no big deal. So now I need to figure out how wide, because I know it's going to be 3 inches wide. So each one of these is about an inch. So if we have 3 inches, because you can see like with the drawings, you have like multiple layers. And so this is from Elysium. It's just like one kind of layer. So that's why. So I'm going to guess that this main one is going to be probably an inch. The other one's going to be like half an inch or something like that. Otherwise, it's going to be too big. You won't be able to grab it. So in that case, you just get started with it. And so you want to get a Sharpie or something like that. And then get your ruler. So we know that it's going to be 7 inches in total. So I go like here, so that's 7 inches. It'd be really nice if I had a display on the top rig, but I unfortunately do not. So that's going to be basically that. And then from there, we can just draw this out. So this is 6 inches, probably want to be the same. So about 6 inches. So also want to make sure that you're drawing it straight. So sort out this, and now it kind of goes down for about 2 inches. Well, maybe not that low. Something more like that. And then from there we get another like 4 inches probably. Yeah, about 3 inches. So welcome with anybody that's new, if you joined in. Just for heads up, this is going to be like, I'm going to be doing several live streams and then probably do like one like full update video. Or I could just do these live streams, whatever you guys like. Okay, so we got this. Like that. This computer is going to be really hot, so I better find something to put under so I can airflow. I can find something. Well, so we got that. So we got this so far. So it's basically the back of the gun, making this part right here. And then, so basically from that point on, probably going to break the gun up into several parts because this way it's a little big, in my opinion, just to have it all in one piece. So we got basically about 24 inches to work with. And so Echo was split in two. And so I'm probably going to split it in 3 parts. So probably about right here. And then the whole thing is 40 inches. Just do 2 of these. So it's about 18 inches that I'm working with. So I'm going to mark that down. That's my 18-inch mark. And I can just draw a straight line. Okay. So yeah, we're going to break it up into one line right here, another line down here maybe somewhere, but so far so good. And then we can just join these lines together. So that gets us the top part of it. And then from there we can work on the bottom side. And so breaking that part, so I'm going to cut down a little bit. Actually, how would you do that? So it's just like this part right here. That's what I'm trying to work on. And so you can probably just have it where it's the bottom and it pops up. And then we can go down and do it. All right, so that's 7 inches. Okay. I just made a mistake. I didn't take into account this huge thing down here, so I'm going to just quickly fix that before I do anything else that's going to jeopardize this thing. The nice thing is that with this, it doesn't matter how it looks. It's just as long as it, like you'll be painting over it anyways, so it doesn't matter. So it's 4 inches. So first, it's going to be, I'm going to raise it up a little bit. So this looks pretty aggressive. So I got this. Got that. That's the 6 inches. Okay, cool. And then it's going to go down right here. So we're going to need to extend it out to about, let's say, 5, about 8, I would say. I'm going to push out to 8. Okay. And you can just pop it down. That's pretty good. 4 inches. You can pop it up. Probably another 4 inches. Not a 90-degree angle. It's almost a 90-degree angle. Something like that. So this is basically going to be like right here. I can show you guys. This part right here is basically going to be like where you grab it. And so, yes. All right, so we got that done. From there, we can start doing the top part. And we know it's 7 inches, so we can just do this. Oh, this is going to be a huge gun. Okay, 6 inches, and then we can do a really simple. God, it's so hot. So that 2 inches down like that, and it goes horizontal. For how much is this? 3 inches. And from there, we can pop it up. This was about 2 inches. Yep. From there, and then we can get started in this flat line till about here. Okay, so we have this part done now. So got this part about here, actually. Yeah. And then we want this thing about right here. And then this guy goes straight across. Here. Cosplay is a lot of just planning and finding the right thing. And so we're gonna just get this thing. So we have 4 for this. Might extend a little bit out because you have to match this. So hit it like that. And then four inches. That looks better. Yep. It's a little more accurate, so got this. So basically, forget this line and this one right here. This one right here, I mean the gun. So we're gonna have a little spot where you can put your hands, and the trigger's gonna be right here. And so, hope you guys can see that. There we go. And then now we can start cutting. So, but before we do that, we got this part right here, that straight here. Okay, so I have to make this cut. So this is about, that's 6 inches at 3 inch. So a little less than 3 inch mark. right there. It goes down a tad bit. A little less, like that. And then this side can be something like that. That doesn't have to be so. All right. Got the base idea done. So this is basically just the outside part. And so this part right here, we can always just, so let me something like that. And then this part over there. And we can always sand it out. So got basically just up to here, done. So this part is right here. They're done. And then this part is going to be something else, but yeah. So it's going to be a huge gun, basically about like this much. So yeah. So we can get our knife, sharp knife, and then go. By no means am I like a veteran at this. It's just take my time and self-taught. So, anyways, what you really want to do also is get like a ruler, and you want to do several cuts. And knowing that my X-Acto blade is old, like you can buy new ones, but they're kind of expensive, so, and I don't have a lot of money to use. So this is the best route that I can take. And so take your time and end up with a very clean line, hopefully. And if it isn't clean, then that's fine because you can always sand it out. So a huge part of it's going to be sanding and sanding because, yeah. So we got this cut right here, and we can cut this guy right here now also. Yeah, already making some mistakes, but oh well. You live and you learn. Got that cut done. Set that right there. That part's free, but before we go, back to it. I'm gonna sharpen. And then and make sure you also know and practice with a knife because it can be dangerous. So just take your time. I wish I could show you guys this better from a better perspective, but it's the best I got. Got this guy right here. Put this side a little easier. Just free it up. All right, I gotta cut a little further. No problemo. Sharpen the blade. Yeah, if you're like me and you don't have a sharp X-Acto blade, then it's okay. You gotta do with what you got. And by no means, like, if this is your watching, like, or you want to create your very first cosplay, it won't be outstanding. Like, yeah, this isn't the most cleanest cut ever, which is definitely by no means is it good, because you can see all the imperfections, but that's what happens when you have a blade that's straight like that. But basically, that's like, I can show you guys over here. Basically, how it's gonna like look. Here. And so far so good. I thought it'd be way harder, but this is of course the very beginning part too. So goes back down. And from there, the bottom part out. Okay, nice cut. Right, cut them. Yeah, you can also use anything you want for the tool wise. Just this is the easiest thing I had, the closest thing I had. And so from there, if you're tuning in, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Even those people that couldn't make it, it's fine. I understand. More my fault, but no worries, guys. There'll definitely be more live streams in the future. With summer, having more time because swimming isn't in the water yet. So once that happens, I still have time to do this stuff. So. Okay, getting closer and closer. Okay. All right. So that's basically more or less of what this will look like. I mean, of course, you can. There's the whole thing in here, but if you look at it, my end, is it even loud enough? Was it way too quiet? I'm not even sure if it's loud enough. Is it okay? I hope it's loud enough. If not, then I'll try and fix it next time. But anyways, so this is what it looks like so far. Focus. There you go. Okay, let me just on here and then just double check. Is it okay? All right, it should be loud enough though. So tap in, and then just some small errors. There you go. So that's one so far. And then put this back down. God, I really need to get like a rag or something to clean my hair. Not clean my hair, dry my hair. What? And then, you guys, wherever you are in the world, hope you're doing all okay. So now let's do this. So you have like a whole thing right here that we have to do. Also, right here. So we have this thing right here. And then this is about half. So this has to be a little more. So this side's gonna be a little more space than this side. And then from there, we can have it about right here. And of course, you can always modify it to make sure it fits you. Just because this is just how the gun is in the game does not mean it has to be like that. Well, so that's where that goes. And then I actually might even cut this out and do it separately. I'm make it so much easier. But as of right now, it's fine. And then here's the big part. I'm working on this part right here, and this little hole you can stick your hand through. And obviously, you don't want two spaced apart. Otherwise, it's going to be really difficult to like hold and stuff. So I was thinking about like this from earlier that I did was pretty good. And then I can here is about parallel. And this guy backs up like over here. That's fine. Yeah. You go. Okay, so this should be more like right here. This guy goes right here. So about that is what we'll be at. So yeah, we'll also be sanding this down right here. But if it's not good enough, then we can always cut out a little more right here. So yeah, let's get to that. Okay. So not clean at all, but it's fine. It's really difficult to get inside and stuff, and so. It's really hot in here, but oh well, it's fine. So there's definitely gonna be multiple live streams because this, like, especially with summer coming, it's gonna be insanely hot. But as right now, it's fine. course, it's very not looking very cool, but so look at this. Go look right here. So of course, a little bit extra room, but always glue something back in there to fix that. So yeah, nothing in Cosplay is really permanent unless you make it seem so. Otherwise, yeah. But other than that, though, you can just sand this out. Sand in there. Sometimes. Let's see if I can just make it seem a little less rustic. Also, guys, by no means am I a pro. So if it looks not bad right now, just bear with me. It's definitely, cosplay isn't by any means my best thing I'm at, but I don't know. I think so far we're making progress, I will say. And then here. Now this is gonna be the one hard part. Maybe I can just stab it. No, it's not gonna work. Oh my god, it's so really crazy. Alright, so from there we can get going and then somehow cut this guy. Let's see if I can get a Dremel. Cool. And I'm not going to use for my face. Don't follow me in that because that's very bad. It's okay. So from there, you want to take your bits. So I'm just going to use this guy, and then I'm going to use screwdriver. Yeah, not exactly. Flat type. That's what this will do. Got this guy. You want to make sure that you have all your tools and stuff set up, but in this case, I haven't had really the time to set them up. So Hi, Dad. Bye, Dad. Oh, hi, Diego. Long time no see. Yeah, sorry, I'm not even like really paying attention to the thing. I'm just trying to work on this because it's very hot in my house. So, how you been, Diego? So far, so good? Huh? Long time no see. So now we want to welcome everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, get this off. Whoa, that is not good. What is a prong to do with that? All right, here we go. All right. Really? So I could use a jigsaw, but the problem with the jigsaw isn't straight. And I nearly killed myself last time. Oh well, gotta risk it sometimes. Guys, definitely don't like when you like if you create any cosplay, do not be as janky as I am. But I mean, I remember I had to use this for my Echo shotgun. So I mean, like, and it also in the beginning looked like this. So in the end, guys, it'll look beautiful. Just trust me on that. You can quote me on that. But yeah, first, I need to make an incision that I can put all the way through. All right, there we go. All right, guys, remember when you're doing this, you take care of the fingers. Everything. You can flip it around. Obviously, this is not ideal. Okay. So we gotta cut through there. Now we can cut this side now. And come back around. No, I take back everything I said about this earlier. I should have just done that with this. It's been so much easier. So yeah, if you as many tools as you can just laying around the house, those really help. And so something that will make it look way nicer, way easier also, because there's so much sanding I have to do. Okay. So far, so good. Set these down for right now. Turn it off. So oh, okay. I guess that doesn't work. Move this aside, and then just continue with this thing. Yeah, I might have in the end have to just cut this and then start over with this thing, but as of right now, you know, it's not that bad. And I'm gonna fill this up right here because I actually cut too far. Probably make it like right there, but overall, not bad. Like basically, it's gonna be like this. Another huge, like it's obviously not like this shape, but like that. It's gonna be like a little less than that long, but like it's gonna be a long gun. And so we got the first step done, which is good news. And so we can just sand this a little bit. Doing a lot of sanding and stuff. So, but anyways, and we can always cover this with some kind of foam or something like that. If you want to, because I don't think you want to be holding like this or more like this. And especially guys probably gonna be like hip firing him a lot. So it won't really matter that much. I would say that at the top. You definitely want it like, guys. If you're making this or making any other kind of cosplay, really, this is like the worst possible thing. This thing. Well, if it can show. Yeah, there you go. You can see all these like bumps on the top. That's like bad, but it's definitely fixable. If I just get some like epoxy or that, and just fill it in and then just go and sand it later. But anyways, yeah. So we got that part done. Now, if we look at this thing right here, looking back at the model, it looks like we're gonna have to like cut a piece of foam in half, something like that. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but yeah, because we're gonna have to have it where it's like, so this continues up, another piece moves it right here. And guys, I'm seeing this, I'm talking to myself, I don't know what I'm doing. So we're gonna have a piece that comes up through here, and then another piece that moves up and connects over here, and then just goes. I always end up making things longer than they actually are. I have no clue why, but yeah, making it live scale is kind of, it's a little confusing sometimes, and so yeah. Kind of think. This is right there. That'll be fine. And then yeah, about right here, and then it just comes down, meets up. So yeah, we're gonna have make some designs and stuff on the second layer. And then yeah. And then of course there's like these stuff on the top and stuff. That's definitely gonna take its own, which is good because you have extra pieces of foam. You can see all the sweat dripping on my face. What is this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so let's get moving on now. So which part should I do next? Yeah, it's gonna be like a rail thing, so that crosses over. So that one part's gonna be a little bit thicker. I can probably get away with some thin piece of EVA foam I can buy, and then actually maybe I could just glue on pieces EVA foam on here. Because cutting anything in half is like really annoying, and so no, let me check. Let me just Google the interwebs. Google, hello Google. Half-inch XPS foam. Yeah, so we definitely have it. It definitely exists. I'm definitely sure it was originally, but because I only have this, and I mean I don't want to keep cutting this in half and stuff. I have the jigsaw, which I could do with the jigsaw. But this is like a substantial amount. I have to cut about 4 or 5 inches with this. So I'm just gonna start drawing again. And this part goes. Sorry, you guys don't want to see this. I just get so focused and everything that I end up forgetting. Just come on, Jeffrey. Come on. So, get this thing up here. Just sand it out a little bit probably. It looks a little nicer now. Not perfect, but a little prettier than what it was before. Okay, so now drawing this again. Okay, so this. So basically, I'm going to have to find a sheet of foam. It's going to be like cut in. So it's going to be half, or I could just do the other side and just trim it down to make it one side in half amount. Because then I'm going to be layering it on top of this thing. So I'm going to assume everything except the pistol, the trigger area is going to be double. Trimming that double. So triple everything except the trigger area. Then I'll probably have like a thin, super thin piece just running across it. Because like, let me see the other drawings. I know this isn't exactly the atmospheric, but like this one is like the Elysium that it was inspired from, is round instead of this one being straight. So, and this one goes along the full length of the gun, too. So. I think that might be the best, because I'm pretty sure I can just saw this in half. You know, on the side and saw in half, which is probably the easiest. Not like exactly the easiest, but one of the easier methods, because then I can still control it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. The nice thing is that when you have one side already done, you can just smack that thing on there again, and then easy thing ever, the most easiest thing ever, most enjoyable things, because it basically just saves you all this work that you don't have to do again. Definitely should on the other side, but. Well. So that's what this looks like. Of course, this part shouldn't look all weird, but even put on here again one more time. General sketch of what that looks like. So we got this. So basically, this is the second part of it. But we then again don't want it to be so. I want to do about right here. Make it a little shorter because you don't need all that space, to be honest. And then yeah, you can just customize it to how you guys want it. Yeah, everyone has different hands, so. Looks like the L-Star or whatever from Titanfall, if you think about it. Because you have like a mini version, you have like the barrel and stuff, which might be, I don't know. But yeah, so we got that, so we can start cutting again. Yeah, make sure you have also a mask. Should be fine, but I mean, definitely will smell. All right, so we got that. Now it's gonna keep cutting and cutting and cutting, and eventually we'll get there. Air. Sweet air, my goodness. Get rid of this excess material. Alright, let's continue to do this. Alright, so we got another side done. Yeah, it looks like we'll definitely have to be sanding because the blade is oriented on its side. So we'll have to, like, you can, I can, like that. Like, look at that. Look at that angle. So they're definitely coming in again and attack it. Ferociously attack it again. But, yeah, so far so good. Get to this side. So the problem is definitely going to be like, it's going to be like, or like, one side's going to be like this, one side's going to be like this. So either way, it won't like measure out 100%, but that's okay. We're not striking to go with 1,000% realism. We just want to make it look real life, and if it gets the general idea, then sick. Yeah, I mean, definitely won't look perfect, but that's okay. Let's bend this thing back. Pretty straight. All right, well, we got 2 sides now, and we got one more side, and then you can do this fancy, intricate designs, and then I'll probably call off that maybe after the other side, and then then cutting this and stuff because it's gonna be a lot of work. So, not that I'm afraid of work, but you get what I mean. Yeah. So, to us. So I'm gonna do one more side, and you guys, you're gonna need a lot of XPS foam, so make sure you have a lot of it. So, and if you guys, okay, this isn't just for everyone that's watching me right now, just 2 people, but if you guys ever like come on, you just want to see what's up, some like future you guys past me, welcome. So yeah, so I'm not sure like how often I'll be live streaming, but if you guys want to like, I should make an Instagram because like I have my own personal Instagram, but I don't have one for like Jeff Kidding. So if you guys want to see that, I can update you guys on like see like what's up. And so yeah, I can do that if you guys are interested in doing that. And it's no worries. It's just a more efficient way because like I don't know you guys. Like yeah, you get what I mean. It's like YouTube and stuff. But the whole point of it, like I need to find a way to talk to you guys because I don't have efficient way of being like, hey, what's up? Like, hey guys, I'm live streaming right now, so let's find a better way to do that. Okay, this side? I think you can do this side. Let me just check something. Something like that. So that's next side. Now we can cut this side also. You guys, if you want, you can also pick questions and Q&A or whatever you guys want to do while I'm recording this. So if you guys want to just interact, like, hey, what's up, or something like that, you're welcome to. I've been sitting here 15 minutes just trying to get through this, and so after a while, without music or anything like that, which I don't want to get copyright strike on, but if you guys want to ask anything, go for it. no worries. It's all good. Hope you guys are staying healthy also. I mean, the whole pandemic and rioting and stuff. Hope everyone's well. So, yeah. Oh. Of course it won't be balanced. Oh, of course it won't be balanced. My luck. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna definitely part. You know, I'm open the garage door. I should have done that from the beginning. It's gonna like reek. Plus, it's a nice day. It's like windy, but it's not really that windy enough where it'd be a little bit nice. But not complaining. Of course, we don't complain on this channel. We're grateful people. That's how we should be. All right, so we'll continue. And thank you for the like, by the way. I should probably close this window just to be safe. Don't need no pink sprinkles around in here. So where did I go? All right, guys. So there we go. We got the 3 pieces of this thing. What's it called? There it is. So like this, it's gonna be definitely like huge, but I mean like with sanding and stuff, we're gonna sand the sides. Because I mean, there's no way. Actually, I don't know. That'd be just weird saying that, like, because I have to like cut here. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm definitely gonna like no matter if it or doesn't, I'm still gonna sand it. It just makes more sense. So you don't want like this huge block on this chest, because like 2 by itself already makes sense. It's like a good spot. But 3 is a little like pushing. I don't know why you have to have 3. But, like, this is a bit much. Oh, I just curve it. It's a little more easier to hold and everything. But yeah, like something like this. But yeah, it's really windy, by the way. I hope it's not coming through like it's windy, but it's just nice. All right, so we got that. So let's start drawing once again. Here's the hard part, because you can't like replicate it really. You have to. We got that one. I can just do this one. So just cut it right here. Hold it. So we're gonna cut this whole thing. Okay. Guys. Oh, you guys want to see? So it's like this. We want to see that this bottom layer right here. So this will be this layer right here. So that means that this guy right here is going to be just the. Okay, so this part right here, you can just cut. You can just leave that immediately out of the way. I'm just going to draw it onto here. There we go. This guy's in the middle because he's just gonna. I don't want like this hole. I'm gonna fix this gap, make it a little smaller. So this part's in the middle, so you don't recognize it less. So now we have this part. This looks a little more like the actual gun. So now I have to right now I'm just cutting it in half. So something like that is what we'll end up getting. Yeah. So we end up like that so far, and then just keep cutting, making sure it's. Okay, that's a quick, like, not perfect job, but good enough for right now. So like something like that. So it looks a little cooler, actually. I mean, like, you get some more of the dimensional look, which is what we're looking for. So yeah. So I'm gonna keep working on this, and so I mean, it's been an hour and a half, so and not much attention's been going on, but it's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna blame you guys for this. That's gonna be my fault. But I hope you guys, if you tune in or tune in later in the future, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm just gonna finish this part, get the other side done. I don't want to keep you guys here forever, but I appreciate everyone for watching, and there definitely will be a live stream in the future. And if you want to make sure that you don't miss another video or live stream, definitely click on the bell and you'll be notified. I know there's some issues, but by speaking, you'll be notified. And then, yeah, you can hop on and, oh, yo, this one's bad. There's with bees and stuff. But anyways, thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.